Hello friends. Today we will discuss about magnetic field due to current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole. Right. So here we have to derive the equation of magnetic field. Right. But in terms of the magnetic moment. Right. So here question will be like this. Derive the equation of magnetic field due to current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole. Now we already know that for a current carrying loop, the magnetic field on the axis, we already derived the formula. So we know that magnetic field on the axis of current carrying loop. So we already know the formula of magnetic field on the axis of current carrying loop. B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2 x square plus r square raised to 3 by 2. Right. So we already discussed about this formula. Right. And we also derived this formula of magnetic field on the axis of the current carrying loop. So we already know that B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2 into x square plus r square. But if I say x is double greater than r, so if x is double greater than r, so here we have to neglect x with respect to r because here x is double greater than r. So the equation will be like this. B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2. Here we have to neglect r. So 2x square raised to 3 by 2. So here 2 cancel. So we get B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2x cube. Right. Again friends, we already know the formula of magnetic field on the axis of current carrying loop. B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2x square plus r square raised to 3 by 2. But if I say x is double greater than r, then we have to neglect this r square. So mu 0 I r square 2 x square raised to 3 by 2. So here 2 cancel. So B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2x cube. Now we have to derive the formula of magnetic field. But for the magnetic dipole. So we know that for magnetic dipole, magnetic moment is equals to M is equals to IA. Right. So here we have to derive this equation in terms of M. So we know that M is equals to IA. So here current will be the current is here. But IA. So we need area. So here there is a circular loop. So we know that for circular loop area is equals to pi r square. So here we multiply and divide this equation by pi. So multiplying and dividing by pi. So B is equals to mu 0 I. Here we have to multiply r square by pi. So pi r square upon 2 pi x cube. So here we need area. So we multiply and divide this equation by pi. So B is equals to mu 0 I pi r square upon 2 pi x cube. Now we know that pi r square is equals to area. So but pi r square is equals to area. So B is equals to mu 0 I a upon 2 pi x cube. Right. So we know that Ia is equals to magnetic moment. So but Ia is equals to magnetic moment M. So the formula will be like this: B is equals to mu 0 M upon 2 pi x cube, right? Or if we want to write this equation in terms of mu 0 by 4 pi, so here to write this equation in terms of mu 0 by 4 pi, we divide and multiply this equation by 2. So B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi into 2m upon x cube, right? So here we multiply and divide this equation by 2, so we get mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube. So the formula of magnetic field due to current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole is given by B is equals to mu 0 m upon 2 pi x cube or mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube. If we want to write this equation in vector form, so equation will be like this: vector B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube, right? So this is the formula of magnetic field, right? Now see friends, for electric dipole we derive the equation of electric field E is equals to 2 kp upon r cube, right? So we already derived the equation of electric field for dipole 2 kp upon r cube. See, this equation of magnetic field is quite similar, right? Instead of k, here mu 0 by 2 pi, and instead of electric dipole moment, here magnetic dipole moment. So this equation is similar as electric field. Once again friends, to find out magnetic field, we know the formula of magnetic field on the axis of current carrying loop. B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2 x square plus r square raised to 3 by 2. If x is double greater than r, so here we neglect r, so mu 0 I r square 2 x square raised to 3 by 2. So here 2 cancel, so B is equals to mu 0 I r square upon 2x cube. Now here we have to derive this equation in form of magnetic moment M. So we know that M is equals to Ia. So here for area we multiply and divide this equation by pi. So multiplying and dividing by pi, then we get B is equals to mu 0 I pi r square upon 2 pi x cube. But pi r square, this pi r square is equals to area A. So B is equals to mu 0 Ia upon 2x cube. But I into A, this Ia means magnetic moment M. So B is equals to mu 0 m upon 2 pi x cube. If we want to write this equation in terms of mu 0 by 4 pi, so here we multiply and divide by 2. So mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube. In vector form, vector B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi 2m vector upon x cube, right? So this is the formula of magnetic field for the magnetic dipole. You have to remember this formula. Vector B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube, right? And we already discussed about electric field for electric dipole. E is equals to 2 kp upon r cube. So the formula of electric field for dipole, and this is the formula of magnetic field for magnetic dipole. So these equations are quite similar. In electric field there is an electric dipole moment, and in magnetic field here magnetic moment, right? So friends, you have to remember this equation of magnetic field for a magnetic dipole. B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube, right? And friends, in last lecture we derived the equation of torque. Tau is equals to vector M cross vector B, or we can say tau is equals to mb sin theta. So for magnetic field, torque tau is equals to mb sin theta. And friends, in chapter number 1 for electric field, tau is equals to pe sin theta, right? So also there is a similarity in the equation of torque in electric field and magnetic field, right? I remember you once again, friends. In electric field, we derived this equation tau is equals to P cross E, right? And for magnetic field, in last lecture we derived M cross B, right? So for electric field, tau is equals to P cross E, and for magnetic field, tau is equals to M cross B. In electric field, P electric dipole moment and E electric field, and here magnetic field, tau is equals to M cross P, where M magnetic moment and B magnetic field, right? So there is a similarity in the equation of torque and in the equation of magnetic field, right? So you have to remember this equations. Okay, friends. Now we will discuss about our next theory, which is magnetic moment of an electron rotating about the nucleus and gyromagnetic ratio. So we already know that electron is rotating about the nucleus. So here, friends, this is the nucleus having charge Ze, and here the electron is moving around the nucleus like this, right? So here this is the electron, here the radius will be r. So friends, here we have to derive the equation of magnetic moment. Once again, we already know that magnetic moment is equals to Ia. So here we have to find out equation of magnetic moment, but for electron, which is rotating about the nucleus, right? So we already know that magnetic moment is equals to Ia. So here we have to find out current, then area. So if we can able to find out current and area, then we can easily find out the formula of magnetic moment. So first of all, to find out current, we already know that Q is equals to IT, right? So we know that Q is equals to IT. So instead of Q, here electron is rotating about the nucleus. So instead of Q, we have to write E is equals to I. And here for one rotation, instead of small t, we have to write capital T, that is periodic time. So current I is given by I is equals to E by T. That is equation number 1. Right. Now here for one rotation, we can define the velocity v is equals to distance, but distance is 2 pi r, circumference, right? Because here the motion will be in circle. So velocity is equals to distance, that is circumference 2 pi r, by time, that is periodic time t. So here from this formula we can define capital T is equals to 2 pi r upon v, that is equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2, I is equals to E upon T, but the value of T is 2 pi r upon v. So the current I is equals to EV upon 2 pi r. Once again, friends, we have to derive the equation of magnetic moment, but magnetic moment is equals to Ia. So to find out magnetic moment, we have to derive the formula of current. So we know that Q is equals to IT. So instead of Q, Here there is a charge of electron E is equals to I capital T. So I is equals to E by capital T, where T is the periodic time. But we know that velocity is equals to distance by time. So velocity v is equals to distance, that is 2 pi r upon time, periodic time t. So t is equals to 2 pi r by v. So here we put the value of capital T in equation 1. So from equation 1 and 2, I is equals to E upon value of t 2 pi r upon v. So we get I is equals to EV upon 2 pi r. Now we have to derive the formula of magnetic moment. So magnetic moment is equals to mu n. Here we denoted magnetic moment of electron by mu n. So mu n is equals to I E. So mu n is equals to value of I, that is EB upon 2 pi r. And area, here circular motion, and we know the area of circle pi r square. So area, that is pi r square. So here this 1 r will be cancelled, this pi cancel. So moment will be EVR by 2. So mu is equals to EVR by 2. But friends, here we know that the mass of electron is m, right? So here we know that angular momentum is equals to mvr. So here if we want to write this equation in terms of angular momentum, so we know that angular momentum is equals to mvr. So we know that angular momentum L is equals to mvr. But here the electron is rotating about the nucleus, so instead of m we have to write m, right? So here if we want to write this magnetic moment in terms of the angular moment L, so here friends, we know that angular moment L is equals to mevr. So here vr will be there. So here we multiply and divide this equation number 4 by me. So this is equation number 4 and this is 5. So multiplying and dividing by m. So we get mu L is equals to, from equation number 4, here we multiply and divide by m. So we get mu L moment is equals to E by 2me as it is, E by 2me as it is, into mevr, right? See here friends, EVR by 2. So here we multiply and dividing by me. So we get moment is equals to E by 2me into mevr. So from equation number, this is 6. So from equation number 5 and 6, we get mu L, that is moment is equals to E by 2me, and mevr, that is angular moment L. So mu L is equals to E upon 2me into L. This is equation number 7. So the equation of moment is equals to E by 2me into L. That is in terms of angular momentum. Now, what is gyromagnetic ratio? So gyromagnetic ratio is the ratio of mu L and L. So gyromagnetic ratio is the ratio of mu L, that is moment, and F, right? So here we take L left hand side, so we get moment upon angular momentum is equals to E by 2me, that is gyromagnetic ratio. So the equation of gyromagnetic ratio is E by 2me, right? Once again friends, to determine the formula of magnetic moment of an electron rotating about the nucleus, we know that m is equals to Ia. So first of all we derive the equation of current. We know that Q is equals to It, so E is equals to I capital T. So I is equals to E by capital T, where capital T periodic time. So to determine the equation of periodic time, we know that velocity is equals to distance by time. So V is equals to 2 pi r upon time capital T. So capital T is equals to 2 pi r by V. So from 1 and 2 we get I is equals to EV upon 2 pi r. Now we know that magnetic moment is equals to Ia. So value of I EV upon 2 pi r and area pi r square. So here pi and 1 r cancel. So the moment is equals to EVR by 2. Now if we want to determine the equation of moment in terms of angular momentum, so we know that angular momentum is equals to mvr. So here electron rotating about the nucleus, so angular momentum is equals to mevr. So here we multiplying and dividing this equation number 4 by me. So mu L is equals to E by 2m into mevr. So from 5 and 6, mu L is equals to E by 2me mevr, that means angular momentum L. So momentum is equals to moment is equals to E by 2me into L, where L angular momentum. So this is the equation of magnetic moment in terms of angular momentum. So magnetic moment is equals to E upon 2me into L. Now what is gyromagnetic ratio? So you have to remember friends, gyromagnetic ratio is the ratio of moment and angular momentum. So gyromagnetic ratio is the ratio of magnetic moment mu L and angular momentum L. So here we take L to left hand side, so mu L upon L is equals to E by 2me. So this is the equation of gyromagnetic ratio. Now friends, what is the value of gyromagnetic ratio? So the value of gyromagnetic ratio is equals to 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kg, right? If you put the value of E and M, then you get gyromagnetic ratio is equals to 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kilogram, right? Now friends, you already know about Bohr's model, and we know that for Bohr's model L is equals to NH upon 2 pi, right? So for Bohr's model L is equals to NH upon 2 pi. So from equation number 7, if we want to find out the value of moment, so mu L moment is equals to E upon 2me into L and H upon 2 pi. Now if you put the value of E me, n1, h and pi, and you calculate it, then you will get the ratio 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24, like this. 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24 ampere into meter square. Right? Once again, friends. What is the value of gyromagnetic ratio? So you have to remember, friends, if you put the value of E and Me in this equation and calculate it, then you will get gyromagnetic ratio 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kilogram. Now, if you want to find out the moment, or we can say magnetic moment for Bohr's model, so we already know that for Bohr's model, L is equals to NH upon 2 pi. So for first orbit, N is equals to 1. So magnetic moment mu L is equals to E by 2me, and value of L and H upon 2 pi. Right? So for first orbit, you have to put N is equals to 1. So if you put the value of E, Me, N, H and pi and calculate it, then you will get magnetic moment 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24 ampere meter square. Right? So this is about the magnetic field due to current carrying loop as a magnetic dipole, and thereafter the formula of magnetic moment of an electron rotating about the nucleus and the gyromagnetic ratio. Now friends, you have to remember some formulas. First one, magnetic field due to magnetic dipole, B is equals to mu 0 m upon 2 pi x cube, or B is equals to mu 0 by 4 pi 2m upon x cube. Then magnetic moment EVR upon 2. Thereafter, in terms of angular momentum, magnetic moment is equals to E by 2me into L. Then gyromagnetic ratio E by 2me. Then you have to remember the value of gyromagnetic ratio 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kilogram. Thereafter, if you want to find out the value of magnetic moment for the first orbit of Bohr's model. So for Bohr's model, we know that L is equals to NH upon 2 pi, and for first orbit N is equals to 1. So from equation number 7, magnetic moment E by 2me, value of L, that is NH upon 2 pi. So if you put the value of E, N, H, Me and pi and calculate it, then you will get for first orbit of Bohr's model, magnetic moment is equals to 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24. Right? So friends, you have to remember these values and some formulas. Okay friends, thank you.